my channel. If you're new, do not forget to subscribe. Now, this has been a requested video, and it is how to get over a heartbreak. I know you guys can tell by the title, so stop this video, pause. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat, because that's where the requests go down, okay? So for you guys who do follow me on Snapchat, you guys have noticed that I have been struggling lately because my boyfriend and I are no longer a team. So we broke up, and I've just been kind of down and out. I still am kind of down and out, but I decided today I was going to record YouTube videos to try to cheer myself up. And I went on Snapchat and I told you guys, well, not really about my breakup, but I told you guys that, you know, I don't have a boyfriend anymore and I'm single, so, and that I was not okay. And the first thing I got was, some people were like, hey, like, why are you putting your business out there? Like, why are you saying that you're not okay and blah 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 blah. I tell you guys stuff, and I tell people, you know, that I'm not okay, and I share my experiences for the simple fact is because I was that girl too. I want to show girls and everyone else that it is okay not to be okay. I'm not someone all on social media like my life is perfect. I can't stand that. That is wrong with our generation. I'm not on social media saying that my life is perfect and blah 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 and putting people down. It is okay to say that, hey, I am not okay. And with that, I decided to go ahead with this request and make a video for all my heartbroken people out there, because I know that I ain't the only one. Some of these tips I got are going to come from some people who Snapchatted me. I'm not going to shout out the names because I didn't save all of it, but I just kind of remember what people told me about my breakup. Now, the first tip of getting through and moving on and just trying to better yourself during a breakup is, one, to know that it is okay not to be okay. That is the most important thing. It's okay not to be okay. It's normal to feel the things that you're probably going to feel throughout this process of healing. It is okay. You don't have to act like you're not, you know, a human being. We're all human beings. We all have emotions. So just remember, it is okay not to be okay. Number 2. One helpful tip that one of my subbies told me is to take all of that hurt and all of that anger and all of that sadness and put that into something that you love doing. Put that into something that you're passionate about. So if you're passionate about dance, put that into dance. If you're passionate about singing, put that into singing. You know, write songs, compose music, do anything that you're passionate about. So take all that harness energy and put that into something that you're passionate about. And I never really thought about that. Shouts out to whoever told me that, because I've always heard, you know, oh, you don't need him, oh, you'll find someone better. But, you know, sometimes people don't want to hear that in a breakup. Like, no, I could find someone better, but I'm stuck on him right now. Number 3. Know that you are probably going to go through the stages of grief. Not everyone goes through every stage. Not everyone goes through the stages in order. Just know that if it was a serious relationship, you're probably going to go through the stages of grief. And those stages are denial, sadness/depression, bargaining, anger, and acceptance. So when it first initially happened, I was in denial. Like, no, we're not broken up. Like, what? We're not broken up. That's not a thing. So it took me a while to get over that. Now I think I'm still dwindling in the sadness and anger part of it. I don't know. It depends on what day it is. You know, the last one is acceptance, and one day you're going to finally accept and have in your heart that, hey, we're not together anymore and I'm okay. But with that, like, you gotta get through the storm to get to the rainbow, honey. So just know that that's okay. Number 4. One helpful thing that I have used throughout my life, not just with breakups, but with other traumatic events that has happened in my life, I keep a journal and I write in it. And let me show you guys this. My mom got it for me for graduation, and this is like volume 3 or 4, but I have a whole bunch of journals. I've been writing in my journal since elementary school, and this actually really helps. Every night I just, you know, write down my thoughts and my feelings throughout the day, and just getting it down on paper. It sounds a little cliche, but it actually does work. And I remember when I went to see someone in elementary school about around 5th grade, they told me that, you know, I need to write down what I'm feeling. And I just thought that was the stupidest thing. Like, why would I want to write down how I'm feeling? But you actually feel better afterwards. You can vent to your diary. You can tell people off in your diary. You can just, you feel a lot better afterwards. And trust me, if you get through it, you're able to look back and be like, oh my gosh, I was really feeling like it was the end back then, and it wasn't, and I got through it. So that is the 4th tip that I can give you. Find a journal and write down how you feel. I like this one too because I am a music person. Listen to music. Listen to music, dance, have fun. Like, listen to music, because music can be very therapeutic. There are going to be some days where you want to listen to sad songs and just cry. For my girls, there's some, you know, let's face it, you know, sometimes we like crying. We want to listen to a sad song, we want to cry. And there are going to be some days where you want to listen to a song about how stupid guys are and how you don't need a guy, and songs that are going to lift you up. So just listen to songs like that. Beyonce. Songs like Sorry, songs like Irreplaceable, you know, songs that are going to make you feel good. It's okay to listen to those songs. I might put a couple of my favorites down in the description box, so after this video, just click on the description box and you can listen to some good songs. Because I'm a music person and I love music. Go out and have fun. And I mean, not like the normal fun that you're thinking of. Not like going to the club fun. Okay, yeah, that's fun. But I'm talking about fun, like childish fun. Like the fun that you had when you were a child. Go out and have fun like that. Like, go to Sky Zone or go jump on trampolines. Go to Andretti, go do go-karts, go paintball fighting, go have a water balloon fight, go painting, go do something different, something that's out of the norm, something that's gonna like make you think about how you were a kid. Go get some chalk and go paint a, like, you know, write a picture. Go do something that you like to do when you were a kid, because it's going to take you back to that place. All of us as adults, like, we still have that little child inside of us, and when you find fun like that, now that's some fun. Like, try to, I know it's hard, but try to stay off of social media initially, because one thing that I know, you're gonna want to tweet how you feel. So if you're mad, you're gonna want to tweet about the other person. You're gonna want to, you know, don't do that. Okay, yeah, don't do that, because you never know, like, you actually might get back with this person. If this is, you know, someone that you really loved and someone who really loves you, y'all might just be going through a rough patch and you might actually get back with that person. So you don't want to wind up putting something on social media that you're going to regret, because at the end of the day, you can get sued for things like that, and, you know, what goes around comes back around. So try to stay off of social media, because you're just going to be an emotional wreck. And I have some Snapchats and things that I had to delete, because I was just like, I look back on it, was like, oh my gosh, why did I even say this? Like, why am I crying on Snapchat right now? Why? So yes, okay. Tip number 8. Now, y'all, this is really hard for me to do right now because I'm not fully over it, but I got a lot of advice from others, and some people are like, you should be friends with him. Some people are like, don't be friends with him. Some people are like, talk to him, don't talk to him, go out, get someone new, blah 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 blah. So tip number 8 is just follow your heart. Like, think about what makes you happy. What makes Imani happy? What makes Imani happy? You can't have everyone in your ear telling you what to do, because at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. And that was a really good advice that I've gotten from someone, is do what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, everyone's going to have an opinion. Everyone's going to tell you how they feel about how your relationship ended, especially your friends. But you got to do what makes you happy. If it makes you happy to be his friend, then be his friend. If it makes you happy to talk to him, then talk to him. If it makes you happy to ignore him, ignore him. just do whatever is going to make you feel better and help you get through this part of your life. Number 9 is stay active. Go for a run, go for a jog, go swimming, go jump roping, go rock climbing, take a Pilates class, go do yoga, go pole dancing. Go do something active that's fun. See, because when you do something active, when you're a person, I like to work out. I really do. And for a minute, you know, I stick with it. I'll work out like twice, 3 times a week for a couple months, and then I have that time where it's just like I just want to lay down and not work out. But when I find myself working out, I don't think about it as much because I'm dying on the treadmill. Like, I'm literally dying on the treadmill running, so I'm not gonna have time to think about how my boyfriend broke up with me. I'm thinking about how the heck am I gonna get through this workout. So when you stay active, you're not really thinking about your problems. Your mind is elsewhere, and you're, I guess, I don't know, like the scientific stuff. Have you stay active, it will help. It will help your body, and it will help your mind, and you're gonna be fine. And he gonna be like, what? Why did I even break up with her? And then once you're over it, you'll be like, yeah. Yeah. Boy, bye. Number 10 is probably one that is very, very, very close to my heart, and that is read inspirational things. Read inspirational things. Inspirational quotes, inspirational books, just read inspirational things. It will really, really, really help you. And I'm the type of person, I like Pinterest. If you guys have Pinterest, you might want to get Pinterest, because you can literally go on Pinterest and they have like a quote section, because I love quotes. I love quotes. They have a quote section you could get on, and say if you want to hear motivational quotes. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. See, little stuff like that. When you read stuff like this throughout your day, it just reassures you that everything is going to be okay. Everyone goes through this. It's normal to be upset. Read something inspirational, because it will make you feel better. It sounds cheesy, but it really will. I can sit here and read quotes all day from Pinterest. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. So yeah, read inspirational things. And then I have Pinterest is like an on-the-go thing, but you know those books that you read daily? I have one. It's called Jesus Calling, because I am Christian, so it's just very helpful for me. You can also purchase one that has to do with your religion, or just purchase an inspirational one that doesn't have to do with religion at all. But there is an inspirational little paragraph for every day of the year in here. So every day I usually start off in my morning and I just read and reflect on it. And it's little stuff. It's not too much of a read. Just like 2 paragraphs. Not too much of a read. And sometimes it can really hit home with you. This little book, my mom gave this to me, and it's so close, it's so dear to my heart, because sometimes the stuff that is in here just really speaks to my heart, and it speaks to my soul, and I realized, like, oh my gosh, I'm really going through this. And I woke up and read something like this. So for all my people who are Christians out there, this one is called Jesus Calling. It's called Jesus Calling by Ciara Young, and it's just cute and little like this. I'm currently still going through mine, so I try to just do everything I tell y'all to do, but I know it's going to take probably a long time for me to get over this, and I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry in this video. I'm not going to cry in this video because my makeup is bomb and I'm looking cute, and I'm not going to ruin it. So if you guys like this video, please just thumbs up this video and like and subscribe. And if you have any other tips for other people, or anything that you want to say that helps you get through your heartbreak, or any advice that you would give someone, just comment below. Oh my god. just comment below in the comment section, and I love you guys, and stay true to yourselves.